So, what is National Library Week and why is it so important to the library?
So the American Library Association sponsors National Library Week yearly. Every year there's a different theme for the week, and this year's theme is Welcome to Your Library. And this is promoting the idea that the libraries extend far beyond the four walls of a building and that everyone is welcome to their services. And this is really important this year, especially since many libraries needed to close their doors during the pandemic.
So, yeah, the theme this year is Welcome to the Library, but hopefully it will be Welcome back to the library pretty soon.
Yes, we are fully reopening our doors for what we call normal services on Monday, April 19th, and we cannot wait to see all the patrons come in and utilize the library throughout the day.
Yeah, so it's extra special this year, Library Week, I imagine, after the craziness of 2020 and then into 2021. You guys have been very creative, though, with how you've handled the library in the pandemic.
We've been doing walkthrough service so people can come in, get materials at least, use our computers for 30 minutes, extending to an hour if needed. But we miss those people just hanging out in the library, sitting in chairs, reading, playing, the kids playing games on the tablet, and just our normal patrons that just come in every day and greet us and hang out.
So, how exciting is it
And
to have them all coming back soon?
we're very excited to fully reopen, but I do think both Liz and I would give massive props and thanks to our library staff who have been extremely creative in coming up with ways to interface and interact with our patrons. If you're a TikTok user, I highly recommend that you follow the Glendale Teen Library TikTok because they have been making videos on TikTok for the better part of a year now, and they are hilarious and amazing, and they have no shame. So lots of goofy dad jokes and some serious book recommendations, but it's a lot of fun.
And how will the library look different? I imagine it's going to be even better because of some of the lessons learned during the pandemic.
I think that it just opened a new platform for programming for us. Like I said before, we are reaching so many patrons that probably didn't even know we existed. We have a whole new audience on TikTok. We have a whole new audience on the virtual book discussions. A lot of our snowbirds didn't travel this year, so we were able to reach them no matter what. So I think going forward, the library is really going to look at those in-person programs as well as keeping some of those virtual programs so that people can reach us at all times.
Not too long ago in January, we had the songwriters gathering and we had people from around the world. We had presenters who were in LA and New York who just like this, where they zoomed in and were able to speak to the participants. And it was really, we had both participants and presenters who we would never have been able to work with without utilizing the technology.
And you see
We
that model
also,
continuing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I was going to add that we also had a book discussion participant borrow one of our Wi-Fi hotspots so she can participate while camping with limited internet access. That says dedication to our programs.
That's awesome. And you guys see that type of stuff continuing even once things are back in person because you have such a wide reach?
I think we will moving forward have some level of virtual programming going forward. Um, COVID was kind of an unknown for us, and we weren't sure how we were going to adapt what we do. And moving forward now in a post-COVID world, we're taking the lessons we've learned and trying to how do we keep the good and then also bring back what we had before. So a little bit of learning curve, but I think you'll definitely see Glendale involved in virtual programming on some level moving forward.
I think COVID really changed libraries as a whole. And that's really a good thing, in my opinion, going forward, because we do have that wider audience now.
And let's talk about Thursday night, which will be virtual, like pub style trivia.
So we are asking all patrons to join Meredith and I for our pub style trivia night. We're celebrating National Library Week, but don't worry, we're not going to ask only library questions. There will be a bunch of pop culture in nature. And Meredith's going to kind of explain how Kahoot works so people know going in what to expect.
Yeah, we actually sort of crowdsourced the question creation for this. We have a team of 10 adult librarians, I want to just counting off the top of my head, and asked each of them to contribute questions to a pool that we then pulled into a cloud service called Kahoot, which is a way for people to participate in trivia at a distance. And it's really nice because you just download the app on your phone or go to the website on your computer or tablet, and you can play. You see the question, you can buzz in just like a real live game show, and you don't have to be scanning the crowd to see who raised their hand first. Or it's very fair and it's very automated, which better living through technology is a librarian's catchphrase.
Great. And there are surprises for the people who win.
Absolutely. We have a first, second, and third place prize. The first place prize is a $50 Amazon gift card. The second place is a $25 gift card, and third place gets a $10 gift card. And we are really excited that we're able to offer some prizes. And, you know, Amazon has everything. So even though Liz and I immediately thought, oh, wow, think of all the books you could buy with that Amazon card, you're not just limited to that.
Right. And of course, people sitting at home playing trivia, they can have their own pub style snacks or whatever they want sitting at home.
Yeah, we have been joking it's kind of BYOB, kind of.
And also
Bring your own libations to your household.
Yes.
bring your own pretzels and peanuts and stuff like that if you'd rather have like,
yeah, and if you want to play solo, you're absolutely welcome to. But if you do want to build a team, have your whole family participate, we ask that only one person register for the program. But if you want to work together at your own home to participate, we'd love that.
And you don't even have to be a Glendale resident to be part of it, right?
No, absolutely not. That's one of, as Liz says, that's one of the beautiful things about our virtual programming model is that you can participate literally from anywhere there's an internet connection. Okay, so the question's going to pop up on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to move you over so you can see the answers. So what was the most streamed song of 2020? And on your app, computer or your app, just hit the correct answer.
Oh, no, I got it wrong.
Me too. You're stumped by the library.
And all the questions we have set up, there's a few library ones in there, but most of them are pop culture. So the library company, which was America's first successful lending library, was founded in 1731 by whom?
Let's see. By, gotta go back to Zoom to check out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wrong again.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin in Philadelphia founded the first lending library. And the way Kahoot works is you get points for answering the questions correctly, but the faster you answer it, the more points you get.
Okay.
So what?
I know this one off the
Oh
bat.
no, I thought I had that one. I thought I had that one for sure. I didn't even look at the other ones. Oh, Phantom's one of my favorites too. I thought it was Cats for sure. So as soon as I saw that pop up, I clicked on it. Didn't even look. Oh, this one I think I know. Finally got one right.
Woohoo!
Surprisingly,
Did
it
you
is
guys get
Kylie
this?
Jenner.
Did you get it right?
Liz is on a streak, which means she's building more.
The librarians will stump you every time.
And this is our last question in this little mini quiz.
Okay.
This happened just this past weekend, I think.
Yes.
I didn't watch them.
And so here is our podium. We only had 2 players in this game, so no one came in third. Mike, you got 2 out of 5.
2.
And Liz is our winner with 3 out of 5.
All right, good job, Liz. You get the gold medal.
Yes.
All right, that was fun.
And so that's basically it.
So the public will be able to kind of face off against you guys on Thursday night, and may the best librarian or non-librarian win, right?
And we should probably also mention, since the trivia program is kind of teen adult, maybe geared a little more towards a 18 plus audience. Our youth librarians didn't want to be left out of Library Week, National Library Week this year. So on the Glendale YouTube channel, we have a Library Week program for younger kids with stories and crafts that you can watch anytime. It's up now, and it'll stay up probably for the rest of the year, actually.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This is exciting. I'm glad that you guys will be hopefully getting back to things as normal as soon as possible, and that you have a great night on Thursday and have a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you.